What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today just gonna make this video for you guys, which is probably gonna be my last one for a little while. Yep, I'm going back to school for the semester, so this will probably be the last video for a little while because I'm gonna be super busy with classes and stuff, so we'll see. You know, we'll see when the next video is, But last episode we started building this, and I got it done off camera like I said I would, and I think it came out pretty good. It looks really good, to be honest. And just take a view inside as well. And the full enchantment table right here, level 30. Nice little uh, lounge area, I guess you could say. And then a little bedroom up here. A book to read, blah blah blah, that and that. A garden up here of some sorts with the brewing stand. And up here is just a viewing area. Be able to view from all the different areas. Might be wondering what that is over there. I'll go ahead and show you guys. It's a new farm. After I did the enchantment table, I realized I don't have an XP farm, so I went ahead and made a XP farm, and I wanted to create some sort of build around it, so I made like this is a gold farm that spawns in piglins basically, and I basically made it look like the Nether came to the overworld, try to invade the land somewhat, just some weird stuff happened. And I'll show you. It's gonna be really loud, but here goes nothing. As you can see, the trident killers are really loud. Then you start breaking those. And basically the way it works is that these portals turn on and off and spawn in piglins. And when they spawn in piglins, they get killed by these trident killers. And that's how I get my XP. Anyways, that's enough of that. It got me good enough XP to get these tools, as you could see. But I'm definitely going to upgrade this system just because the nether, like the portals do not light fast enough for that many piglins to respawn, so I'm gonna switch it to flint and steel system. So that's after I get the iron farm, which I don't know what that will be, but for today's video we're gonna be working on a wool farm. And I already have the outline over here and everything, so that will be pretty good for us here. So basically, I'm trying to create like a barn type thing, and this is going to be where the wool farm is going to be. Sheeps are going to be right here. I'm creating some sort of minecart system here to collect all the stuff, to be able to collect all this stuff. So yeah, this observer will read when the grass block is eaten and then fire off the shears to cut the wool off the sheep. And then when that happens, the wool will just get dropped onto the floor, and then the minecart system will go back and forth collecting wool from each of those. And I plan to have, a hopper right here of some sort, or just somewhere to bring it up and have access to it. Probably bring it up somewhere right here and then unload it somewhere. It's just that the minecart unloaders in Bedrock are really buggy, so it's gonna be hard for, a minecart loader to be done. but this is the only way we'll be able to do it. And yeah. But yeah. But yeah, I've already tried already went with this design that I found of a building, just like a little farm building in, you know, on YouTube or whatever. And I really I took some inspiration from it, and I think you guys are really gonna like this build that I have coming up for you guys. And without further ado, I'll just go ahead and start the time lapse for you guys, so that way you could see what I'll be working on here for the roof. I'm gonna get the roof done first, and then I'll show you guys the walls, probably on you know, just a little conversation piece for you guys. And so yeah, let me get the roof done for you guys, and I'll be right back. That little time lapse there. This build is taking me longer than I thought, just because of this. We'll see. You'll see in a bit, just because, you know, it's just taking me longer. I don't know how to explain it. But, I'll show you guys once I get in out there after this little sleep real quick. But yeah, as you could see, we are going with this checkered design roof. I personally really like this for like this farm type of building, and I think it just looks really good. And obviously this full story up top is not going to be used, so I'm thinking of maybe using this as a wool farm slash also storage, or putting another farm in here somewhat, maybe even a chicken cooker or 2 chicken cookers or something like that, you know. The chicken cookers could be coming in handy, especially when they are fully automatic. I do not have to worry about them at all. And yeah, I just think that maybe a chicken cooker can be useful. So maybe I put 2 or 3 in here, or who knows how many, you know. But that's my thought on those. But yeah. So for now, I am gonna be still working on this, you know. But I just wanted to talk to you guys real quick about the future. So obviously, as I said in the beginning of the video, I'm going to be going on a little break away from YouTube. It's not a break at all, because I am going to be going back to school, but I won't be able to upload as often as I usually want to. And for this year, I really wanted to get 100 videos out to you guys, and I'm committed to that goal, you know? Whether that be a bunch of them at once, or like in a short span of time, or just once in a while put out a video, you know? And I think right now on my channel I have about 40 videos up for you guys. So 60 videos away, and yeah. I also want to reach 100 subscribers on the channel. I think that would be a real good milestone for us if we were able to reach 100 subscribers. That's something that I've been really wishing for. And you know, although the content is not overly edited like other YouTube channels, and you know, there's other YouTube channels that put more work into their videos, but and it's just what I got to work with right now, basically. You know, sometimes you're not able to put in as much work in the videos, but sometimes it's also based on the resources you have around you, and I think I have pretty good resources, but they're not the best, and that's why a lot of people tend to put out more quality videos because they have a little bit more time on their hands probably, and a little bit more money to spend on the video. So that's my opinion on that. And just realized that I went up on the wrong side, since we are going to be having to go back down with that checkerboard design. So, but yeah, I'm just curious of what you guys want to see on the channel for the future. What is something that you wish to see improve on the videos? Considering that, you know, you guys are the ones that watch them mostly, and I'm just here making them. You know, and then also this year, just those 100 videos are gonna be, I think, in my opinion, just real genuine videos, you know? Not overly saturated by any means, but just real genuine. Because, you know, some YouTubers also like to oversaturate their content with multiple, there's like a lot of editing in those videos, and for me personally, I don't like a lot of edits. I like to see mostly raw content for the most part. When a person is just real genuine and just decides to really speak in their videos, it gets, you know, gives that certain type of feel to the video that other videos don't do. And that's what I wish to do. I wish to create more chill, laid back channel that doesn't have many crazy edits, transitions. I know once in a while I do create some transitions and some edits that can be a little flashy, but other than that, it's really about just creating a genuine channel and letting you guys watch something to relax to, you know, because maybe you had a long day or something and you need something to relax to and just decompress, you know? And that's mostly why I like to play games and record for you guys. I like to decompress and, you know, really relax and talk to you guys about, you know, whatever comes to mind. And whether that be, you know, the future of the channel or future videos in general, you know. Also, but in your guys' opinion, what type of content do you guys really like? Do you guys like that oversaturated content with multiple edits, you know, some TikTok sound effects going up everywhere and stuff like that? Or do you guys like a more chilled, laid back video once in a while? Because I do watch some of those, you know, overly saturated videos with multiple edits once in a while here and there. But they also have some chill parts to them where they're just genuinely talking to each other and creating some good jokes, and then they throw that little TikTok sound effect in there sometimes, but nothing too crazy. other than that, I just want to hear your guys' opinion on the whole matter and whether or not you guys generally agree with that. Agree with the whole, you know, the whole thing about videos being overly edited or stuff like that, you know? Because for me, I really do like the chill content and then the crazy content like that. So just let me know what you guys think. Just be honest. I wonder if this is going to be enough materials here. What do you guys think about this build as well? I found this build on YouTube, but I'm obviously taking some inspiration from it. I'm not directly copying it per se. I'm copying this roof design here. And but yeah. Other than the roof design and the overall layout, I think I'm just gonna leave it at it as it is here. And then I have to figure out how to chain together some hoppers or some hopper mine carts in order to really collect all the wool and stuff like that. That is of my own design. I did not look up a design on YouTube for best wool farm or whatever, you know. It's of my own design. I've been using this design for many years, but I've never done all the colors before. This will be my first time creating a sheep farm or a wool farm for every single color in the game. I have to go down there, guys, and show you that I do have every single color in the game, of course. But I've never really done it before. This will be my first time doing that type of farm. And even though it's 1 sheep per pen, I think 16 sheep being collected, like 16 sheep like wool being collected, will be enough to, you know, be useful. I'm mostly doing this type of farm just to get beds for future builds like the iron farm. Obviously the iron farm uses a lot of beds. You need 20 beds in order to create a fully functional iron farm, and all those beds need to be corresponding to a villager, so that's going to be in the near future. And also netherite farming or gathering in general, netherite mining, it can be very useful to use beds to mine out netherite, since the blast radius is really big, and you know, netherrack is really weak when it comes to explosions. The only thing you really have to be careful for is just to not explode yourself when doing that. And I don't think I'll explode myself using that type of method, but I've collected a lot of wood for this, and I mostly went through it, I think. You know, a stack, that. Still have 2 stacks mostly of that, you know. Another farm. Well, I was thinking of building a mangrove house. That's why you see the mangrove trees in the distance. Right there. Because I found a villager, a wandering villager selling mangrove, you know, some mangrove things. And I planted them down and I wanted to build something with that. So in the near future, I'll build a mangrove house. I was going to build a mangrove house just to hold up a chicken coop. Chicken cooker, I mean. But now that we have all this space here, I don't want it to go to waste. So I'm going to put the chicken cooker in here. Probably 2 or 3, I imagine. Most likely 2, but also I think there's room for 3, so why not? And there it is. There's the whole roof done. Let me know what you guys think of this design. I really like it. I just think it gives off that, you know, that barn house vibe, that like just that rustic type of vibe that a barn house would have. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Now the only thing left is these walls, and while I'm checking up on that, while I'm going back over to the house, I'm gonna be feeding the sheeps because I need 16 sheep exactly. And I also don't have that many green dye, so we'll be collecting these, planting them down. This is our miniature little, you know, miniature cactus farm that we got going. Oh, looks like I fed one too many. Yeah. So right here, how many do we got? I don't feel like counting all those. But get started on this wall design. I'll show you guys what the walls in the front will be, because the walls in the front will be slightly different from the walls in the back as well. So here's that. Get some more planks out. And I was hoping to have a little bit more andesite. Only have that much. That's not too much. Not that much mossy cobble either. Make a little bit more. I need to create a moss farm as well, so lots of farms left here to go. But it's just part of Minecraft. One thing after the next, you gotta keep creating these things to progress in the game. And that's why I kind of like really love this game. You gotta keep progressing, gotta keep working at it, and it's something that I, personally enjoy about Minecraft. Just the fact that you have to keep working at it until you're completely done. And even then, you're not completely done as long as your imagination keeps your mind going. Stuff like that. It's stuff like that that really helps out the Minecraft community, I would say. I don't know. But when you're really motivated, when you're really creative, it's easy. It's easy to play this game. It's easy to create a lot of stuff. And when you're not as motivated or not as have the creative juices flowing or something like that, then it's not that easy to create like a big old castle from thin air or something like that. But sometimes you feel really motivated, really creative. You know exactly what you want to do in the game, and so you do it. And that's what I really like about this game. You could do whatever your mind comes to, basically. Obviously, so there's some limitations, but no limitation too great, I think. I messed those stairs up. They're supposed to be upside down. So there's that, the little entrance here. And there's a creeper in here. I just saw that. That's no good. Where's it at? Oh, right there. Oh! Yeah, I knew I was gonna miss the first shot on it. That's unfortunate. I didn't blow up any of the glass, which I'm more worried about the glass than anything else, just because the glass is really hard to recover, I think. fix this actually. Wanted these there like this. And you know, don't really like this birch here. I think I might go with oak. Doesn't really blend in that well. And I know the middle part doesn't really help, but I just wanted to be able to break it up a little bit more. So, I'm gonna do something similar on the other side. And for the walls, it's gonna be kind of similar, but not too similar. And I think it's gonna cost a lot of resources, but in the end, it might be worth it, you know, just to get that foundation or whatever. I don't know. But, you know, alright guys, so I think that's gonna do it for today's video. Sorry I had to cut it like this, but just running out of time here. And, you know what the plan was here, to create a sheep farm, but just unable to finish it here. But if anything, I'll try to upload another video tomorrow. If not, then really am gonna miss uploading for you guys. And I'll see you at the end of the semester, I guess. And you know, if I do work on this a little bit here and there during the semester, maybe I'll upload a picture in the community tab and you guys could see how was it going or what I finished or something like that. So other than that, it's been real nice uploading for you guys, and I just hope you guys have a good semester. If you guys are going to school or whatever, just have a good rest of your day, you know. And well, this zombie just ruined my day. But other than that, you know, I'll be back soon enough, and really appreciate you guys, whoever watches. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.